Hello everyone, this is Eungyo. In this video, we will explore an invasion pattern that appears often in real games. Let's look at the board. In the lower left corner, black is building a large area. If you were white, where would you play? How would you invade? The 3-3 invasion will likely be your first instinct, but after the Joseki is over, this is a Joseki. White can hane and connect. Black defense outside. This is Sente. Black can reinforces this area like this. Then we can see that black is better here. Black is satisfied with this result. What if white approaches here? Then black can kick and jump. Then the corner is very big. When black has a large knight enclosure, if black can defend the whole corner, the territory is very big. What about this low approach? Then black can block the corner. Still this white is not stable. Black can keep chasing this group. Then black is happy with this spacing. When we have a large knight enclosure, if black defends a corner like this, the spacing is satisfactory for black. Later, if white attaches here, black can just step back. This is not a big deal for black. This invasion is also similar. Black can make a pillar shape. Then still, black is happy with this spacing. So in this case, the right invasion is this attachment. When we have knight enclosure, this attachment is not good. It's very bad actually. Black can block outside. Then usually in the opening, this variation is good for black. Black's outside is much better than white's territory. But in the large knight enclosure, it's a good technique. Why is that? Because if black blocks from outside, white has more room to live inside. The result is much better for white. So if white attaches here, black should block from the corner, then this is an expected variation. White can answer like this. This is the best sequence for both. What if black blocks from outside? Then this is the most natural answer here for white. Then black can Atari here, and after this white can push and escape towards the side. I think this is the easiest answer for white, because black cannot capture this one stone because this is a ladder. If black pushes here, then white can escape. Then black cannot capture white's both sides. That's why this cut is not working. If black connects this way, white can just connect A and B army I. So we can expect this sequence. Let me show you once again. If black blocks outside, white can hane on this direction. This is a Joseki. White can push and jump. If black connects here, it's similar. White can just connect A and B army I. White can stabilize easily this way. White has another option, this and this. Let me show you this extension first. If black extends, white can slide. Black should block the center. Then this is Sente. White is leaving with a big territory. White has one more option here. White can play hane on this direction. If black plays hane, then white connects without any Atari. Then black should connect here, because if black connects on this side, this hane is more powerful. So if black connects on this side, white can hane and Atari. Then this is Sente. White is alive in the corner. White gets Sente and white plays away. If black connects, this is similar. What if black cuts on this side and blocks here? Then white can Atari here and white can sacrifice these two stones. White can change the direction This is a clever choice for white. The result is good for white. What if black blocks on this side? Then white can cut and push, because if white pushes here without Atari, black can connect, then black's shape outside is clean. So white wants to cut here first and Atari. Then white can keep pushing. This is forcing. White can descend. If black blocks, black is dead. But black has this empty triangle. This is the only move. Then white can attach here and Kosumi. This is a bit complicated, but let me show you what happens. Black can fill white's liberty like this, then this is a ko. But white has a ko thread here. This is a trade, but the result here is slightly better for white. Let me show you one more time. If black blocks from outside, white has three options, A, B, C. But A is the most natural move. I think this is the easiest one. Then black can Atari and connect, then white can push and escape. White can live in the corner this way, or white can hane. If black connects, this is an easy life for white. The most complicated variation is black cuts here and blocks, then white can cut and keep pushing, and then extends. This is the only move. White can make a call. This is a bit complicated, but if you have a ko thread, white can handle it. When we have a large knight enclosure on the start point, this attachment is a powerful invasion tactic. Usually black blocks from the corner, then this is a standard variation. If black blocks outside, white can play underneath. You can remember this variation. Let me show you another example. This is black's turn. In this case, black can attach on this side. This is also a powerful invasion in this case. If white blocks from the corner, like I showed you, black can play this way. But in this game, white has a thick wall here, so it's slightly different. So black can play this knight move. This move is reducing this area. White plays here, then black can attach on this side. Black can play like this. Black can keep pushing. This is one of the expected variations here. Of course, if white answers, black is happy. What if white blocks from outside? Like I showed you, black can play hane on this direction. Then this is a Joseki. Black can break this area like this. What if we don't have this done? Then if black attaches here, white would block from the outside, and white can say the outside is pretty big. So in this case, if the side is wide open, then this approach would be better. If white defends the corner, of course the corner is big, but the side is wide open, black can choose this variation. But if we have this done, then this attachment is the best option. Alright, how was today's lesson? Unlike the small knight enclosure, when we have large knight enclosure, we can think of the attachment here. But when the left side is wide open, this could be premature. Usually with the large knight enclosure, when we have one more stone on the side, this attachment is powerful. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!